Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your August 2024 monthly energy reading. Okay, so I meditated upon these cards, and when I look and seeing the combination that came out, I was like, wow. First of all, it is definitely filled with a lot of ups and downs. It's been rough for you, Aqua. I'm gonna start this out by saying that and sending love and light to you guys. It was interesting because Scorpio had the same Three of Swords. I'm going to tell you who you're crossing with, especially with this Three of Swords in your energy. So you definitely are crossing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like Pisces had it too. No, wait. Hold on. And I was just like, wow. The two of the best readings I feel like for love was Aries. Definitely Aries, and it was Aries and somebody, oh, Sagittarius, I think. Sagittarius is just very, very good overall. So, but let's get into yours. Just wanted to give you some of those stats. Right now, you're in quiet contemplation. Um, you're trying to figure out your next move. You're in deep thought. You're in contemplation. You're trying to figure out what you're going to do. Um, you do have a lot of hope, healing, and optimism. You're healing from something. And Ace of Pentacles is here indicating a new job, new love, new commitment. Something came in for you that was abundant. If this has not happened, it will. Maybe you did get money. Maybe you got a new home. Maybe you're selling a home, buying, selling the whole thing. What's interesting about this first card combination here is that you come out in your own reading, and you're showing up here. First major arcana is you. So I know that you are definitely consumed with some things that was Uranus energy or probably coming out to wreak havoc. One of the things that I try to tell my clients is really get to know intimately the planet that rules you. Don't get mad at it because that's your energy. And even if you're not aware of it, you come off like that to other people. So don't get mad at who you are and what you are, because your planet that rules you, Sun and Moon, rising Venus, the planet of shakeups. Yet when it's represented in Tarot, it is such a beautiful healing energy with the star. But that's Uranus as well. So that means that healing can come from the most unlikeliest of places. Spirit, give me a clarifier for the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Star. It feels like you're definitely trying to figure out what you're going to do. Please don't stay in that Four of Swords too long. Yep, the Ace of Swords. I'll take this. There was a truth. There was definitely a truth that was, you learned the truth. And if you haven't learned it, it's coming. You definitely did. Interesting. I think you're quietly contemplating what to do with a family situation. The Four of Swords being on top of that Ten of Cups. You had an idea of what happy home and happy life looked like, whether it was your family, whether it was a family that you created, or the family you were born into. But the Queen of Swords and the Heart place is really who you are right now. You're looking at things from a very logical perspective because I believe that there was some type of family aspect that broke your heart. I'm liking to see the star on top of that. I think you went into this month looking at things and thinking about things. But it's interesting how we start with the four, then we go down to the three. So that just lets me know that that Three of Swords was always very prevalent here. As a result of that Three of Swords, you are in a very no-nonsense type of energy right now. Lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits, you're not dealing with them. You're not dealing with it. That Ace of Swords that I just pulled to clarify the top 3 cards definitely is evidencing that right now. Clarify the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the 3, the High Priestess, and the Strength. The opposite of your energy, that major arcana has came out. 2 major arcanas here. Something that is probably not easy for you to do, which is to use your intuition. In some cases, it can be hard for people to do that because it does require a great deal of trusting yourself. And if you have a problem with doing that, and you have this mentality where it's easy to ask somebody else to do the thinking for you, and I don't mean that to be disrespectful. It's one of those things where we all have our preferences, and I don't think sometimes we are aware when you can ask a question and it's just easy for somebody to tell you. As an air sign, you like that conversation and like to, stir up the intellect, intellectual conversations, intellectual meetings of the mind and talking about good stuff. But at the same time, you are quick. I've noticed in your energy through certain clients that I've had interactions with, it's easier for them some of you, to trust what another person says rather than trusting yourself. And that's what I want to kind of implore you to turn around, okay? The High Priestess is here. You have to trust your own intuition and learn how to trust yourself. And the Strength is here, which is the opposite of your energy, telling you that you need to be patient and move, kind of tame the beast with a kind, quiet resilience, if that makes sense. You're being called on to do some things that's probably some of the hardest things you've ever had to do. Okay. Major arcana that stays here is High Priestess and Strength. Let's move on. When we're looking at the last 3 cards, look at that. We're right underneath there. Right underneath there is the 4. So that 4 of Cups indicates that you know that life and love or some type of family dynamic has been completely shredded and has completely collapsed. The King of Pentacles here, that's interesting. I'm looking at this, and is this you relying on someone that you trust? He's a business owner. He's very practical. That energy is there. Is that you relying on someone else? Do you have a business? Are you looking for a job? It can represent different things because that 3 of Pentacles is talking about working as a part of the team and being competent, things of that nature. So it could mean a variety of things. Clarify the 4 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, there's a work situation. You're going to be put apart on the team, a new team. Others of you, you're opening up your own business. Others of you, you're looking for another job. The King of Pentacles could represent someone that's going to be reaching out to you to offer you this job. Clarify 4 Cups, King of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. And we have 3 cards that has come out. One is the Temperance, one is Death, and one is the Tower. Wow. Spirit, come through tonight. So you're taking things one day at a time with this temperance and moderating, but for some of you guys, there was the termination of or the leaving of a position. Wow. This is heavy energy because the Tower, something came crashing down. And some of you guys leave a job, quit a job. Something is over. Breaking up of a team. And then the Death card is here. Not representative of a physical death, but at the same time, it might as well feel like it sometimes when you're going through something like this, Aquarius. I do apologize if it resonates with you. Death ends something, but brings something with it. It's a trade-off. You don't always see what it is either, and it feels so damn uncomfortable and devastating. The 3 and the 3. Let's look at this. So the Three of Swords atop the Three of Pentacles. Look at that. And then the star on top of that. There is a disappointing breakup. Maybe you left a job and you feel betrayed. Maybe the job let you go, and there's an energy of feeling betrayed. Okay. Wow. This is a lot. Wow. We're gonna get one more card here that's gonna represent spiritual guidance. This is for Aquarius. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. Your sixth major arcana. You're going through a tremendous amount of changes right now. And you may be crossing with Sagittarius because they also got the Wheel of Fortune as spiritual advice. The Wheel of Fortune is suggesting that the cycles are playing a significant role right now in your spiritual path. I'm just going to let you know. Ever-changing life cycles. These are important parts of your spiritual growth. It may not feel like it. You are entering into some type of transformational period and you're transitioning into other areas. Death is here. The Tower is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's all here. Wow. This, unfortunately, is encouraging your patience and openness. The more you resist this, the more harder it becomes. Yeah. The more you resist it, the harder it becomes, Aquarius. The card does suggest that you should, in turn, try to understand. I know that's hard. I can't even sit here and tell you, understand if you lost something that you loved so much or something that was so much of a part of you. Yeah, listen, I'm not even going to begin to act like that's an easy thing. But there is something at the same time that is profound because depending on the way you look at it, it gives you an opportunity to start over and to start afresh. And with a fixed sign, it's not easy to look at it that way because you're like, I don't want to start over. I was fine the way I was, but there's something that needed to change. There's something here that needed to stop. So because something wasn't built on a firm foundation here, Aquarius. Okay. Fixed signs are playing an integral role in this. I don't know whether you have these other ones in your chart, but Aquarius is the angel, that is you. Scorpio is the eagle, Leo as the lion, and Taurus as the bull. Life is constantly changing. And if you are going through a hard time, the Wheel of Fortune suggests that you're at the bottom of a cycle. Appreciate what you have and make sure that you make the right decisions, just like I just told Sagittarius, because with this wheel, you will be up and you will be down. Now it is your time to, unfortunately, be at the bottom of the wheel, or the bottom of a cycle, and that's the unfortunate part. But you will be back up, and then it will be someone else's turn, and it just continues to happen. So make sure that you make the right decisions and choose wisely on your path, because you want to create, as I told the Sagittarius, a soft place for yourself to land. When it's time to do this again. It will have a different theme, but what goes up must come down. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Your major arcana that are visual are the star, you. Okay, you are the star in this, okay? We also have high priestess, strength and temperance, death, the Tower, and the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of major arcana right here. So a lot of major happenings in your life. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. And in the pinned comments, Aquarius. Always a pleasure. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.